everyone. Welcome to Tribune News On Cue, your go-to afternoon news source, only here at Daily Tribune. We are live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I am V.A. Angeles, bringing you today's top stories. Now let's move on to today's headlines. Comelec Media Server released the final and official top 15 senators of 2025 election. Bongo leading with 27.12 million votes, followed by Bam Aquino with 20.97 million and Bato de la Rosa with 20.77 million. Notable newcomers include Erwin Tulfo in 4th and Rodante Marcoleta in 6th. Seasoned politicians like Kiko Pangilinan, Ping Lacson, and Tito Soto also secured high ranks. Amy Marcos with 13.33 million and Pia Cayetano with 14.57 million continued their strong political presence. The final spot among the top 15 was taken by Abby Binay with 11.80 million votes. Senator Tito Soto supports banning political dynasties but insists on a clear definition to avoid unfair exclusions, including issues like illegitimate children of officials running for office. He emphasized that anti-dynasty laws should cover both local and national positions. Critics argue dynasties undermine checks and balances, but Congress, dominated by dynasties, has not passed such laws. Kabataan Representative Raul Manuel's 2022 anti-dynasty bill stalled while Akbayan plans to reintroduce similar legislation in the 20th Congress. Pope Leo XIV encouraged the Lasallian Brothers to promote religious vocations, fostering holiness among youth through education. He praised their continued global impact rooted in St. John Baptist de La Salle's mission of educating the young, especially the poor. Highlighting their founders' resilience, Pope Leo urged them to address current challenges with creativity and commitment. He emphasized the importance of ministerial teaching and staying attentive to the needs of the present. The Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority inaugurated the 44 million peso Upper Biniktikan Bridge, replacing the 1960s American-built bridge. SBMA Chairman Eduardo Jose L. Alino explained that the old bridge connecting Biniktikan to the Subic Bay Freeport Zone was deteriorating. SBMA and DPWH partnered for the new bridge led by the DPWH Bataan 1st District. Construction began on May 8 and is set to finish by May 15, featuring a two-lane reinforced concrete deck girder design. Former Senator Laila de Lima's political comeback is uncertain after the Court of Appeals reopened drug charges against her, ordering a retrial. The CA ruled that Muntinlupa Judge Abraham Joseph Alcantara committed grave abuse of discretion in acquitting De Lima, criticizing his reliance on the recantation of key witness Rafael Ragos despite her nomination. As mamamayang Liberal's first nominee, De Lima's legal battles continue and her possible detention depends on the retrial judge's decision. Digital Edge has partnered with First Gen Corp to power its Nara 1 data center in Binyan, Laguna with renewable hydroelectric energy from Pantabangan, Masiway, and Kaseknan facilities. Nara 1, a 10-megawatt, 2,200 cabinet data center, is the first in Southeast Asia with EDGE certification and the first in the Philippines with LEED Gold status. First Gen's Carlo Vega highlighted their commitment to providing reliable low-emission energy for the growing data center sector. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index fell by 54.25 points, or 0.94%, reflecting continued market weakness. Holding firms led the decline, followed by financials and all shares. In contrast, mining in oil sector gained 1.20% with property and industrial also posting modest gains. The mixed performance suggests cautious investor sentiment and the possible shift toward resilient sectors like energy, property, and industrials. National University won the UAAP Season 87 Women's Volleyball title, defeating De La Salle University 25-19, 25-18, and 25-19. Key players Bella Belen, Alyssa Solomon, Sheena Toring, and Erin Panglinan ended their collegiate careers with a dominant performance. The victory marked NU's third title in 4 years, overcoming their Season 85 loss. Coach Sherwin Meneses praised Belen's leadership, while Solomon hinted at pursuing overseas opportunities. NU looks to its emerging stars to continue the winning tradition. American singer Chris Brown was arrested in Manchester, England for allegedly assaulting producer Abraham Jo with a bottle at London's Tape nightclub in February 2023. The 36-year-old was detained at a hotel around 2 a.m. on suspicion of bodily harm. London's Metropolitan Police confirmed his custody. Brown is currently preparing for the European leg of his Breezy Bowl XX tour, which begins in June 8 in Amsterdam. That's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. for more updates. I am VA Angeles and this has been Tribune News on Cue.